Welcome back to Goblin Mode. Today, it's very special. A very special guest Goblin Mode. Today, we are joined by a lifelong nerd, a longtime immersive actor. She is currently making her national tour debut on the Twenty-Sided Tavern. Rom-com lovers can check out her podcast, Shenanigans Ensue, and gamers can hear her voice in The Unbeatable Path. Outside interests include rereading Chekhov, video games with friends, tending to her many plants, and eating nice things. It is my pleasure to introduce Jasmin Malave to the podcast today. And I know what you're thinking, Olivia, why aren't there other voices talking over you right now and everybody's excited and giggling? That is because we had a minor technical difficulty where we only lost the intros to this episode, thank goodness. So I'm re-recording the intro to introduce our phenomenal guest, Jasmin. And today we are playing The Witch is Dead by Grant Howitt. Our players get to play magical woodland creatures who their witch mistress has unfortunately been killed, and they're about to set out on a murder revenge adventure in the human land. So without further ado, you are about to be thrown right into The Witch is Dead with our lovely guest, Jasmin. Enjoy! Jasmin, what little critter are you playing today?
Today I'm playing Reginald, or his friends call him Red. He's a little magpie, which is basically a crow with an anger issue.
So real.
Perfect. Lily, who are you playing?
I'm playing Peregrinus the Owl, Perry for short.
Beautiful. And Campbell?
I'm playing Toot the Toad.
Obviously.
Duh.
Well, I think it's time to just jump on in.
Let's do it.
Okay.
We open on a beautiful autumn morning. Crisp fall air, because I wish that's what was happening where I live right now. The leaves are slowly falling from the trees. Our little critters, you're all waking up and doing your morning routine. Reginald, where do you sleep in the witch's hut?
Reginald is an outside bird. He's in the nearest tree just outside. If there's like a little creek, probably over by there. And currently he is pecking aggressively at the ground, getting some breakfast.
Beautiful. And where is Toot sleeping? Toot the Toad?
Mm-hmm. Toot the Toad, I think he hides in kind of the dampest corner of the pantry. Mm-hmm. He's looking to keep drafty. He's looking for some moisture in the pantry, and he's looking for some like cool, warm weirdness.
kind of store in a cool, dark place situation.
Cool, dark place, but also kind of looking for like a bit of a swampy situation.
Okay.
And Peregrinus, Perry, where are you at?
I'm on a little stand that the witch has built for me. It's one long horizontal pole that I have my little owl. I'm very round and small, so it's just like a little sphere and then two little claws sticking out. And I'm surrounded by globes and maps and all these pages that have been ripped out of the most philosophical books. Because the witch really, trusts that owls are very wise creatures. And I have never been able to read a word of it, but there is a little mirror next to my perch, and I use the spell that the witch taught me. She's taught me one spell, and I use it to summon a little flame, and I burn one of the pages into ash, and then I use my wings to smear it across my eyes so I look awesome and cool.
What the heck?
And I look in the mirror and I say, perfect. And that's my morning routine.
She has to put her eyeliner on.
Owl with eyeliner.
Yeah, I'm rocking a smoky eye.
Ow.
And then I put some under my eyes to block the sunlight from reflecting.
Yes, because you're a nocturnal creature.
Mhm.
Yes.
Whoa.
Wow.
As you're all going about your morning routines and enjoying the fresh morning air, your little internal creature clock start to tell you, the witch, she normally would have rung the breakfast bell at this point, and you haven't heard it.
You hear like a smack, 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 smack as Toot makes his way out of the pantry and into the kitchen. And I start looking around. Every time he jumps, he does a little, ugh. He's like, he jumps and he goes, It's a lot of effort to move around for Toot.
Buddy.
I start looking around.
So you're in the kitchen?
Yeah.
Toot. As you leave the pantry, you see something you never expected to see. Laying on the kitchen floor,
Oh no.
blood pooling around her, is beloved, beautiful witch, Hildegard von Creepy.
No.
With her light purple skin and hot pink, long, curly, frizzy hair. She even has her normal breakfast kitchen apron on. The ladle is like just slightly thrown from her hand from where she fell. And before you, your beloved witch is laying dead.
Madam, no! And I hop faster over to her and I put my little hands on her arm and I start pressing on her arm.
Oh, no.
And I start sounding the alarm croak. I'm calling for help.
Toot, what is it? I jump off my perch and glide down into the kitchen.
Come and look. Look what's happened.
Red, come inside.
Just like through the window that's always kept open, just like a streak of black dive bombs through and just lands nearby like, what?
Who could have done this? Our lady.
Who could have done this? No.
Wait, hold on. She's in her apron. This just happened. What happened? Did anyone hear anything?
The culprits could be close.
Go outside, see if you find anyone.
Before you go outside, Red and Perry, from your vantage point of being above, because you're birds who can fly, you do see, like, laid on top of her body is a peacock feather and a gold coin. And can you all roll me a clever check?
Okay.
So for your rolls, they're a D10, and then you add whatever your ability score for that one is.
Toot got a 4.
Well,
Wow. Okay.
Perry got an 11.
Wow.
Pretty good.
I got an 8.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
So Perry and Red, you recognize this from when you would ask your beloved Hildegard, when you'd ask her for stories and scary stories around the campfire, she would tell you tales of the evil witch hunters throughout the land. And you remember that a peacock feather and a gold coin is the calling, like the signature calling card of all witch hunters after they've completed their task. So you know that this is a witch hunter that has done this.
Those
No,
bastards got her.
They kill him, and then they leave these insulting feathers from these ostentatious jerks who out there living their lives. Oh, good for you. You're so pretty.
Oh,
Whoa, look at me. I have iridescent feathers.
and what is her life worth? Only a gold coin? Oh, our madam.
I think there's only one thing to do.
What?
Kill the fucker that did this to Hildegard.
Swiftly. Immediately.
And Perry, with your 11, you actually remember part of the stories that she would tell you. It's believed that if you find the witch hunter's eyes who killed the witch and take them and bring them back to the witch's body, it's said in a week's time your witch will return.
What do you say, Red? I'll pick out one eye, you get the other.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Let's go. And Toot, piss on him.
I'm gonna piss all over those guys. Oh my god, I'm gonna get them.
As you guys like make your way of like, great, we're gonna go find this witch hunter. Can you all roll me a quick check?
Mm-hmm.
7.
5.
Perry, you're the only one who sees this.
Oh.
As you kind of make your way to the door and start looking down the path towards what you know to be the village, where that's probably where you're headed, you catch a glimpse far off in the trees, the glimpse of white flowing hair as somebody disappears around the corner, and they were in fact just here.
Oh. Okay, I share that with y'all. Okay, we've got 3 calling cards, the peacock feather, the coin, and the white flowing hair. We've got to keep a lookout.
Now we know exactly what to look for.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
We could get a bird's eye view, and you'd get a tooth's eye view.
I'll help from right down here.
Yeah, we're all doing our part. Thank you, Toot.
As our 3 little critters, two with their wings and one with the little
Wet little feet.
exactly birds right out of my mouth.
Toot has he's kind of moved into sport mode. He's moved into sport mode.
Tell me more.
He's up on all 4s and he's going so fast.
Oh, he's not smacking around
He's not
anymore.
smacking around anymore. That was casual mode. Imagine
It's
a
a utility toad.
all 4.
Like-
Moving so fast.
Like a dog? Like he's up on all 4s like a dog?
All-terrain Toot.
Can't they do that? I think they can do that if they want to move fast.
In this world, they can.
Toot can.
I'm allowing it.
If anybody can, Toot can.
Yes, and they can reach speeds of up to 20 miles an hour.
If I saw a toad do that in real life, I would be so scared.
Yeah, I'm running.
A toad coming at you at 20 miles an hour.
Oh,
Okay. Sorry.
wow. Disturbing.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh my God.
So we're moving as swiftly as we can.
As you're going down the path, you cross outside of the gates, which there's a protection spell that you thought nothing would ever get you
Oh.
in your little hut. You and your beautiful witch, Hildegard. And you take a deep breath before you're about to take your next step. You've always been told the village is dangerous. You never go there. As you take a deep breath, each of you remembers your fondest memory with your witch, Hildegard. Perry, we'll start with you. You take a deep breath and kind of remember back to late one night. You're in the reading room with Hildegard.
And sorry, I didn't know how far you were going to take me into the reading room.
Yeah, I decided to stop there.
And Hildegard is reading me a storybook, a beautiful illuminated manuscript full of stories about mighty dragons that used their signature move, the dive bomb. Perry's favorite pastime has always been grabbing newts and mice with her claws after she dive bombs them and then ripping off their heads with her beak. And everyone thought that she was a menace, and her parliament of owls kicked her out. But one day Hildegard saw her practicing her signature move, the dive bomb, and she thought she had some real talent. And so Hildegard told... What's my name?
Perry.
Hildegard told Perry, come with me, come to somewhere where your talents will be honored and recognized. And that was the day that Hildegard found me. She took me home and read me the dragon stories that we now read every night together.
Oh.
And in this memory, you remember her fingers kind of ruffling your feathers, and sometimes birds get the little keratin covered feathers, so she's helping you undo those.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what she said to me. This is out loud to y'all.
We're all sharing these as we walk down the road.
And then Hildegard told me that my violent nature didn't define me as an individual.
That's
That's
right,
beautiful.
Perry.
She always had a way with words.
My soot eyeliner is running down my feathery cheeks.
And then Red, as Perry is sharing this beautiful memory with you, you start to remember your own memory of Hildegard. One day you were on the porch. It was a rainy morning, and Hildegard had laid out your fruits, nuts, and berries for morning breakfast as she sipped her tea.
I remember that day. It was raining, and I couldn't gather any of the grubs by the creek. And I was having a bad day, a bad week, because those stupid teens from the village had been bothering me, and I was swooping at them, but they were real jerks. And so I sat on the porch, and I was eating my berries and those nuts. And she said, don't worry about them. No one likes teens anyway. And she said we'd go flying that night. And then later, she got on a broom and we did some swooping together. And it was the best night of my life.
Those teens were punks, Red. They were punks.
Yeah.
And then Toot, you think back. You spent a lot of time with Hildegard in the kitchen making potions and whatnot. What's your favorite memory that comes to mind?
Yeah, so she picked up Toot at the creek as an ingredient for a potion. He's got like a goop that comes out of his back, and so she kept him in the potion like making station just as like she would like collect this goop from him to use in her potions. And then he expressed one day, or I Toot expressed one day that I really wanted to learn how to make potions and be able to help in the kitchen. I didn't want to be just an ingredient anymore. I wanted to help.
Yes.
So she taught me the spell lock, unlock, open, close. And she would put me in her the pocket of her apron and let me open all the bottles. Open and close all the bottles. Yeah. And then I would also lock and unlock the door when we left every day. But so she carried me around in her little shirt pocket so that I could be a part of the potion making process and see the world and be more than just an ingredient.
Yeah. And you know what that reminds me of? My favorite ancient tome. It says anyone can cook. And that's just like you too.
Yes. the wizard Gusteau.
That's what the wizard Gusteau always said.
He said anyone can make potions.
Anyone. Yeah.
Anyone. Beautiful. As you make your journey down the road, you start to realize you're about to encounter a lot of humans. And that is the one warning that your witch always gave, was stay away from the humans. They don't understand you, and you all have had enough experience to know that what she was saying was true. Can you all roll clever for me?
Mm-hmm.
And let's see what you remember about the town that you're heading towards.
I got a 5.
3.
11.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Very nice.
Go, Red.
Thank goodness.
Red is about to know
mention,
everything.
because I forgot to mention from my flashback, I speak human. I don't know what I'm saying, but she taught me some things to tell the kids. So then the next time I saw those stupid teens, I just repeated what she said and the sound. And so I just go, eat my ass.
Red, I really like the other one. What's the other one? She always told you to say.
Yeah, the other one you always say.
Get lost, dillweeds.
Oh my god. Red, you have such a way with words.
Yeah, I
So
wish I knew what it
beautiful.
meant.
Me too. That's great. I wish I could speak human.
It sounds good though. It sounds nice the way you say it.
Uh-huh.
Thanks. It's like poetry when she taught me.
Uh-huh.
Red, you start to remember the village that you're heading to has 2 defining traits to it.
Okay.
The first one, fairly normal of a large village. It's built around a wizard college. So, kind of everybody, all the merchants and the economy of this village really revolve around the fact that there's the wizard college in the middle. They bring a lot of people who come to visit. The wizard college is very important to them. But you also know that everybody who's not in the wizard college and in like the town surrounding it is kind of controlled by a really creepy cult. And you know that they worship an ancient forest god that's never been seen, but is only known as the long-faced one.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ugh.
So spooky.
That's what you know you're walking into. Wizards, which, of course, hate witches in this world.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone knows that.
Everyone knows.
And then you kind of have this cult. So that's sort of the climate that you're walking into in this village. Can everybody roll me, as you're walking, everybody roll me a sly check.
4. Oh wait, no, 5.
12.
Whoa.
Ooh, good. I got 3.
Toot's carrying.
I just burrow in the mud.
You camouflaged.
Okay, so a mechanic of this game is when players fail, I get to add danger points and up the danger to what's happening. So when you guys were in the witch's hut, I wasn't counting it because I don't think it was adding danger. But now that you're out on the road and exposed to the elements and people and other critters, I'm going to start adding danger points.
Okay.
So
Okay.
We're leaving home.
it's starting to feel kind of dangerous. Everybody hears a twig, nay, a branch snap. A large thudding is coming up behind you, and Toot is the only one who's fast enough to hide before what comes into view is a large, big brown grizzly bear stumbling along the path up towards you.
What? Okay, Toot's gone. Red, let's split.
What? Okay, flying up.
Okay, I'm gonna dive bomb it.
Oh my gosh.
The bear, I think you guys go and you fly up, and the bear, he's just meandering along.
Oh, was he really just meandering?
He stops and
Oh.
sniffs the air. Excuse me.
Hello?
Did
You want to dive bomb him? I'll do it with you. I'll do it.
is there someone here?
Hey, you better tell us if you're friend or foe fast before we dive bomb you right in the skull.
Yeah, I'm in a swooping mood.
Oh, and he ducks down and starts covering his head. Please don't. I wouldn't like that very much.
Well, okay, I guess we won't. Sorry, we're in emotional turmoil right now. Somebody killed our
Your
witch.
guys really feel all over the place.
Oh, hey, just by the way, I'm in the mud. I'm about to crawl out. I don't want to scare you. And then I crawl out of my little mud hole. I say, hello.
Oh my God, you're in 4-wheel mode.
Oh, I crouch back down. I crouch down. Sorry. It's been a big day. I'm in a traveling mood.
Wow, a lot of people coming from the witch's hut today, it seems.
Anybody with white hair?
Yes, there was someone with white hair. They were running.
Which way did she go?
She.
They, excuse me. Which way did they go?
Yeah.
Wow, Toot.
Sorry.
You just assumed
Sorry.
it was a woman, didn't you?
Well, funny you
That's okay. We're learning.
The only human I've ever known was a she. It's the only pronouns I've ever had to use for a human before.
Well, now that you mention it, I've actually seen 2 people with white hair come through here.
What?
One
I'll
was
kill
a
'em both.
girl.
No
We'll
mercy.
we'll get all 4 eyes just to be safe.
One was a woman and one was a man. I don't remember which one came first.
Did they both have long hair, or did one of them have especially long hair?
Both, I think.
Oh,
They both went towards the village, though.
Maybe they're a party of 2 and they both have long hair. Maybe they're evil twins, but they're both evil.
they're working together.
Yeah. Then in that case, we do need both eyes.
Okay, we'll
Yeah.
get all 4.
Yeah, we could just try every combination of
Yeah.
4.
Yeah, whatever it takes.
Once you get their eyes, what are you going to do with the rest of them?
Want
Oh,
it?
you can have them.
Yeah, can I have it?
Yeah.
You tipped us off, so, fair's fair.
Okay, when you come back through, just let me know where you left them, and I'll
Okay.
get in there with my boys.
Okay,
I'm
we'll cut
sorry.
you.
This was so rude of me. What was your name?
Oh, yeah, that's me, Bronson.
Bronson, it's very nice to meet you.
That's me, Bronson the bear.
Thanks, Bronny. We'll see you later.
Bronson, you've got dibs on the body. We can't carry the bodies back to the hut, so they're all yours.
I'll help you. Just let me know where they end up. It's nice meeting you.
Thank you for your help.
You
Yeah,
guys
nice
should
to
get
meet
out
you,
more.
too. Oh, yeah, I guess we'll try not to dive bomb you, so fast
Yeah.
next time.
You guys should come to the club sometime.
The club?
Yeah, you guys don't know about the Forest Critter Club?
I was kind of homeschooled.
Oh.
The Forest Critter Club? Would they be willing to help us, you think?
Oh, they're preparing for a very big rave tomorrow. I don't know.
That's fine. A lot of jello shots to make, I understand.
Yeah, they have to
You can
fill
dance
the...
until the witch returns.
Oh, yeah, we'd love to see you there. We fill the acorns up with the jello.
Oh,
I'm not on the party planning committee. That's all I not right now that I know they do. I just love those little acorn jello cups.
Well, listen, Bronson, if we get the vengeance that we desire and we have something to celebrate tomorrow night, we'll be there.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I got a really great mushroom connect. I'll go talk to him.
Oh, that would be awesome. I love mushrooms. Okay. Catch you on the flip side, kids.
Bye, bud.
He meanders away.
Oh, I'm so glad we didn't dive bomb that guy immediately and without
He
question.
definitely would have killed us. It was so big.
Making me rethink my dive and swoop first, ask questions later policy.
Mm.
But I think maybe that still applies to humans.
You're right. Yeah.
As you get closer to the town, you can start to hear the sound of lively music and crowds, and the path starts to be lined by pumpkins on either side that are carved and have little candles in them. Red, you would know this from your earlier role. You remember, this time of year, the humans are going to be having their fall festival. And at the end of the day, this is when they burn the effigy of that weird god they worship, the long-faced one.
Yeah. You guys, I remember. Tell them all about it.
Whoa, I never knew.
Yeah, this big festival, burning effigy.
Oh gosh, there's gonna be so many of them out. How are we gonna navigate these big crowds?
I don't know. I mean, maybe the white hair will stand out.
Yeah.
If I was going undercover, I wouldn't have long white hair, so maybe they're not that smart.
As you say this, you've kind of come to the edge of the forest and the village sprawls before you, and it is just full of people hustling, bustling. There's extra market stalls set up with food. There's music. There's buskers in the street. Full. So what's your game plan to navigate through the village?
Harry, put me in your claws, pick me up, and let's go watch from the rooftop and see if we can spot any white hair in the crowd.
Okay, I'm gonna try not to puncture you.
Oh, please don't.
Yeah.
I've got thick skin. I can take it.
Yeah, you're a toad, not a frog. Okay, I scoop Perry up, and my little wings are like flapping until we can get high enough to sort of swoop back and forth. Red, you're the human expert, so where do you think that evil murderers hang out?
Yeah, well, if I was an evil murderer, I would be looking for carnival games because I love a show of skill.
Whoa, that's so remorseless. Good thinking.
Yeah.
Real quick, Perry, can you roll me a fierce check to see how well you're able to lift the toad into the air?
Bad news too. This is my worst stat.
Oh no!
I got a 7.
Okay, you do it.
Okay, I'm like,
Yeah, it's pretty taxing on you, but you're able to get Toot in the air. But you don't know how long you're going to be able to hold Toot.
Okay. But you're doing really good. We can land on a roof somewhere if we find the carnival games.
So you're going to head towards carnival games?
Yeah, that's what Red said.
Okay, carnival games, they're more towards like the village center, pushing towards the wizard college. I say you get there just fine. You know, the humans aren't in the air, so it's pretty easy
Yeah.
to get there. You get there, you land near one of the stalls that has milk jugs set up and people are throwing balls and they're having a good time. And you do hear 2 teens are standing to the side.
I hate them. And I ceremonially call, eat my ass.
Roll me a sly check. Red.
So dumb. Oh, okay, I did okay. Oh, that's an 8.
nice. Yes, this is where those high rolls really matter.
I guess a question I have for you, Red, were you hoping they would look at you, or were you wanting to hurl this insult and not be spotted within the crowd? What was your intention?
Oh, not be spotted. I just want to like make the teens have a bad day.
Okay. They definitely like turn around and like, what was that? You guys like pointing at people being like, did you just tell me to eat my ass, dude? Because that's not cool. But they can't find who did it, and then you can tell they start like feeling self-conscious of like, man,
They're infighting. Their friend group is falling apart.
You did it.
That's right. Thank you so much. This is what I trained for.
They let the heckle kind of really really hit them, and they go, well, no, that's besides the point. Dude, did you see the weird people with the white hair? Are there two of them, or are they just really fast? I thought I saw one go into the tavern, but then I thought I also saw one in the library at the college. And I don't know. Freaky people. Freaky things are happening. I hate the fall festival. And they wander away into the crowd.
The tavern, of course. That's where the humans go to get drunk.
Yeah, the house of debauchery.
Yes.
Yeah.
The witch always warned us never to go to the tavern.
Okay, we'll have to break her rules just this once.
Just this once.
And go investigate.
Yeah. It's where they go voluntarily poison themselves. It's so interesting, human culture.
Yeah, they were purposefully ingesting poison. And that doesn't even make sense because they were so mean to Toot just because he was poisonous.
I know.
It's a double standard. And you know what, Toot? Today we're going to end it.
I really appreciate that. There's all these, you know what? Just because I'm poisonous doesn't mean I'm not worthy of love.
Exactly.
That's right.
Climb into my claws.
Okay.
Conveniently, right across the street from the carnival games is a large sign that has the letters TAVERN on the sign. Who here can read?
Me, because I can read the potion bottles.
Oh.
I can read all the ingredients on the...
Roll clever to see if you can put these letters.
I always thought that all that paper, the wallpaper that the witch put up around my room was just sort of, I thought that those were designs. I thought that that was a pattern. But then Toot mentioned that you can interpret the patterns.
Yes, they all mean things. I can read. I've learned the words flour and sugar and eyeballs. And I've learned a couple words. I can put letters together. I rolled a 9.
Okay.
Which one of those words is that?
I've never seen that word before.
Based on the list of words that you just gave me, you can read the A.
No. I can.
You can read the
I can
A.
also read T.
No.
I can also read wings. I don't really need. That's an N. I got the N.
You can read AERN, and you can't make out the other two letters.
Ern.
Oh, that was
No, that's not quite
that
right.
was one of the teens' names.
Ern.
It also could be the object we'll put those dead bodies in later.
An urn.
Yeah, we'll have to. Maybe we should go in and buy one.
Is there a mug on the sign at all?
Yeah,
that
do we
would
see any
imply
humans poisoning
beer?
themselves?
As you're thinking that, you do see two women giggling, walking out of there, one with like a stein in her hand.
Are they walking steadily or unsteadily?
Unsteadily.
There it is.
The effects of poison.
The poison.
One of them goes to the side and throws up.
Oh,
Textbook stuff.
that's exactly what happens to humans when they drink my goop.
Yeah, I assume that's what's in a textbook. Okay, I get the feeling that we should sneak in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, they probably don't allow birds and toads into the tavern.
Well, let's.
Speciesist.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's burn this place to the ground.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, I light a fire on the front porch. It's alcohol, right?
Well,
Okay, is there a mug that's not tended to?
there's no like porch seating.
There's no.
Okay.
Well, okay, so there's no alcohol on the outside.
There's that girl who just threw up.
Oh yeah, so so I knock her drink over, and then I use the spell that the witch taught me, which is make flame, and so I try to start a little fire as a distraction.
All right.
How much flame can you create?
I would imagine like a candle amount.
You just burn like just her glass.
Yeah, you know what? Let's do roll fierce for me
Oh, goodness. Okay.
to see how...
Nat 1. My feathers catch on fire. The alcohol splashes all over me, and then you look over, and as I like sort of whisper the magic words in my native tongue, so it just sounds like this. I go like a marshmallow and burst into flame.
No! And then the two girls are right there, and she goes, "Oh my God, there's a little bird that's on fire. We have to do..." And her friend goes, throws up on you, the fire out.
Oh my goodness. Toot, is this what you feel like? Constantly covered in goop?
Uh-huh. That's pretty much what it is.
Oh, I like poof and my feathers all like fluff out and it like gets like some of it off, but not all of it.
Oh no. Shake it off.
Okay, I try to shake.
Okay,
There you go.
okay.
There you go.
Oh, I wish Hildegard was here. She always cleaned my feathers off.
We're gonna get her back.
Okay, yeah.
I try to come in and do my dive bombs and then just try to use my wings flapping to dislodge some of it.
It's like blow drying me. It's like flying off and like behind me.
Yeah, I'd say roll a quick check to see just how much you can get off.
How quickly can you flap your wings?
Yeah, you stink just like me.
6?
Oh,
Okay, I'd say about 50%.
thanks,
I'd say
Fred.
the parts you wanted to throw up off the
It's out of my eyes.
happened.
Yeah.
Okay, it's the thought that counts. Let's just get in there.
Are you just going through the front door?
Slap right through the front door.
Everybody
back to
roll.
regular mode.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is like a joke that Hildegard always used to say. 2 birds and a toad smack into a bar.
Back into a bar, yeah.
But I can never remember what the punchline was.
Everybody roll me a quick check as people are coming in and out of the tavern. You have to avoid their, well, I guess for my 2 birds, are you flying or are you walking? You need to roll a quick check to see if you get stepped on or to evade their.
I'm jumping between feet.
Oh, I don't know how to help them. I think I'll probably just zoom in and go to the rafters.
9.
Okay.
Oh, you're quick. Okay,
9
yeah.
also.
I'm gonna shake it off and is it quick no matter what?
Yes, it'll just be like
What we're doing?
whether they see you or not, but there was an extra danger for Toot. My
8.
man, Toot. Oh, beautiful.
Yes.
You guys, do you fly up to the rafters or where do you go? Okay.
I want to triangulate. So we got red on the ground. We got red in the rafters, Toot on the ground. I want to triangulate to maybe like the other side of the rafters, the other side of the room.
Beautiful. Both of our birds fly in. They go to the rafters. Nobody seems to have even noticed that you made it in there. Toot, you are bobbing and weaving like nobody's business.
I get in and I smack up against the wall. My little arms out. I've stood up. I'm smacking against the wall, and I'm trying to stay real,
Dun dun
small
dun dun dun
and flat.
dun dun.
I'm so flat.
And nobody seems to notice you either, too. Everybody's too busy grabbing their beers, but almost as if it were a movie. As people seem to part through the crowd with their beers and go to their table or leave, everybody seems to make a perfect hole, and right down the middle, sitting alone at a table, is a very tall woman with long flowing white hair. It's in like a high pony on top of her head, and she has an eye patch over her right eye. And seems pretty like kind of beat up and scarred. Like she's seen a lot in her day, and she's dressed in a beautiful black like knee-length coat with embroidery and embellishments all over it, but all in like tones of silver, grays, and blacks.
Look at her hair, so white and plain. Not at all like our Hildegard's beautiful pink mane.
Yeah, Hildegard was the most beautiful woman in the world.
Oh, I guess we're talking telepathically across the room now.
That was all of our internal monologue.
Oh, and you also see that next to her is a little traveling cap, and it has a peacock feather in it.
I dive bomber.
Yeah?
Yes.
That's-
I go for her one remaining eye. Roll.
As I see the dive bomb happen, I shout from the other side of the rafters so that she looks the wrong way, or like that she's distracted.
Yes.
And I shout, I know what you did last summer! Which is another thing the witch taught me.
She whips her head at that, and I will give Perry, you can have advantage on, I think it would technically be fierce.
Okay. Dang it. I built my whole character around my worst stat.
That's why you have to work at it.
Okay. First one's a 6, which makes it a 7. Let's see if we can get higher. 6 again. Okay, 7. Double 7s.
Okay. 7 is pretty, like, middle ground for this, okay? So I will say that she does look the opposite direction, and you swoop down, and you're able to, like, graze her cheek, but you don't actually get her other good eye.
Dang it. Okay. I swoop back up. I recover in the rafters.
And then
You're
she
over
looks
by me.
up.
That was good.
She seems to have a smile on her face, and is kind of, like, laughing. Not evil villain laugh, just like,
What is she laughing about?
Yeah, she's remorseless. She thinks this is a game.
Does she have a bag with her?
Yeah, I'd say, like, kind of slung over the back of her chair.
I want to cast like open on her bag
Ooh.
to see if to make her belongings fall out onto the floor and see if she has anything incriminating on her.
Okay, I would say you can cast it, but roll, let's say slide to see how much actually
Okay.
falls out. Because I would say this magic spell is pretty weak, so...
Yeah, it's mostly just to open stuff. But I got a 10.
Oh! The way she's kind of perched her bag, like slung it over the back, but you know, like sometimes your bag gets like caught on the back of a chair. Conveniently, that's what happens. So when you cast the spell to open it, it kind of tips it the rest of the way over. Out falls some gold coins, a notebook, a few daggers, and then maybe a few clothing items.
Okay. Those
Does it
gold
look
are they
like
this?
any of the daggers are covered in blood?
Oh, good.
I think you'd have to get closer to see.
Is she distracted by her bag falling off?
I don't think she noticed since it was a slide check. It's supposed to be kind of like
Okay.
Sneaky.
kind of like stealth. So I'll say no unless your intent was to get her attention.
No, I just wanted to see what belongings she had. So she has the feather, she has the gold coin. Like, I'm just trying to like further confirm who this is, but also inconvenience her a little.
Sucker.
She doesn't need to notice yet to do that.
What's your next plan of attack?
Red, do you want to get in there?
Yeah, I have an idea. Okay, can I? Oh my gosh, I don't know if this will work at all. I guess I'll try anyway. I want to get down under the table, and I want to use my beak to see if I can't, like, tie a little knot.
Ooh! So smart.
Yeah, I like that. I'm going to say it'll be a slide check to get under the
Okay.
table. And then once you're under there, I think we'll do probably a fierce check to see if you have like the dexterity to tie together. So
Okay.
let's start with the slide check to see if she notices you going under the table.
That's a 3.
Oh no!
Okay, that's going to take our danger points up to a 4. You're by a bunch of feet. You get on the ground and you immediately realize this is not a place I should have put myself in as feet
Regret.
start stomping by you. Someone almost kicks you. And definitely, like, as you go under the table, this woman has seen you. And she's starting to, like, look under the table to be like, what is this bird gonna do?
I yell, get lost, Dillweed!
That makes her snap her head under the table. And she goes, are you calling me Dillweed?
Get her eyeball.
She lets out a hearty laugh.
I'm gonna go for the eye patch.
Are you trying to like peck through it, or are you just trying to take the eye patch off?
No, actually, she's a... get the eye! I'm gonna go for the eye!
Okay, let's roll fierce then to get her eyeball.
Can I ready?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say you're able to get up like onto her face, and like your claws are kind of like in her and holding on. And you're pecking around, and you haven't quite hit the
Okay, let
eyeball
me jump
yet.
in there. Let me jump in there.
Okay.
Okay. I'm up in the rafters, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I also dive bomb. I'm rolling fierce.
Yes. I'll say you have advantage because...
Okay, thank goodness there's another nat one.
I'll say you have advantage because she's distracted, so, like, as long as you can maneuver them.
Okay, 8.
Ooh.
Okay, great. What exactly are you trying to do?
I'm trying to also go for the eye.
Do you like latch on with Red?
Yeah, is Red like latched on to the face?
I'm like full magpie, which is just like the wings and the pecking, like at ears and eyes and the whole, yeah.
Okay, here's the thing. My main concern is if we can't get 2 eyes, like what if the spell doesn't work?
Oh,
So-
she's missing an eye.
Yeah, so I try to rip the eye patch off to like see like what do we do? You know, if there's no eye under there, like we've got to like
We're screwed.
find Plan B. Yeah.
Okay,
What are we working
So
with?
so I've got an 8 to like dive bomb and grip the eye patch and rip it off.
Great. An 8 does it. You rip the eye patch off,
It's way easier than pulling an eyeball out.
and you see like the eyeball has been fully removed. So it's just kind of like a caved in. Her like eyelid has been
Oh,
sewn
no.
shut. So
Oh no.
there's no other eyeball on the other side.
What if it isn't her?
She's done this before.
Yeah, what if we're not the first to try to get revenge?
She's gonna start whacking her arms around to try to like womp you guys out of the way. So that means I get to roll.
Oh my gosh.
Is that what all those danger points were for?
Mhm.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna roll a dice for each of you.
Okay.
I'll roll Perry's first. Okay, it's a 6. I'll say she like grazes you with her fingertips, but no, like it might knock you off course a little bit, but you don't get like thrown to the ground.
Okay.
And then the next one is for Red. That is a 10. Red, I think she's able to grab you, and she grabs you and just kind of tosses you into the ground. Definitely not like with all of her force, but enough of like a warning, and your wing is maybe like you're feeling it.
No.
Oh.
You hear a really pained squawk, and Red yells, "Get fucked!"
This makes her chuckle again. Oh, silly little critters.
What is wrong with this woman?
Oh, goodness. Silly little critters always attacking me.
So patronizing.
So this has happened before.
Okay, my move. I want to try and get across the tavern to try and maybe open her diary. I don't know if I'll be able to read it, but you
Okay.
said she had a journal or a diary
Yeah.
or something.
Okay, roll me. You can either do quick or sly to get across.
I'll do sly. 5. Dang it.
It's just gonna take you like another turn to get there. I
Okay.
think. So
okay.
you're like halfway there, but there's so many people trying
Yeah.
to step on you. And then I also think the shock of seeing your friend
Yes.
Red,
I said,
has been-
no, Red. No, be careful.
it's just gonna take you longer
Okay.
to get there. Perry and Red, what's your next plan of attack? She does not seem like she wants to go after you necessarily. She seems pretty jolly and upbeat.
What?
She's so confusing.
Is she really a murderer?
I don't know. She has all the calling cards. I mean, she said critters are always attacking her, and she's got the feather and the coins.
Dang it.
Maybe she just loves being a remorseless killer.
Yeah. If we steal the one eye, do you guys think we'll be able to bring her half back?
Oh, maybe like just her legs. What if we or like half, like the right side of her body?
Yeah. Maybe it's worth it just to get the one eye.
Or we could go to the other what was our other lead? The library.
Oh, okay.
As y'all are having this conversation, she starts to lean down to scoop up Red into her hands.
Whoa,
No.
Put that down, put that
Can I
down.
fly off? Ah.
Yeah, roll me a quick check.
Ooh. I rolled a 10 and I have a +2.
Beautiful. You're able, like, the boost of her hands off the ground is enough to get you in the air. You flap your wings, you realize it's not broken, it hurts a little bit, but you fight through it and you're up and out of there into the rafters.
Are you still going for the book?
Yeah, I was just gonna. Yeah, I had a different idea.
I was gonna help you. I was gonna fly down and open it up for you.
Oh,
so that
okay.
it was easier.
That works.
Okay, yeah, I want to help. I want to swoop down, and I see that Toot is headed for the book. I figured this must have something to do with this new invention called reading that I've heard of. And so I want to swoop down and try to open the book so that Toot has easy access. to interpret the patterns.
Great. I
Can
will
I see
say
this happen? Can I like pretend that my wings are being bad again and like maybe go off to the side a little bit, try to convince her to come follow me?
Oh, yes. I will say with all of this help, for sure, you can make it over there and try to read. Red, will you roll me? Let's do a slide check to see. Slide or quick. I'll take either one.
If I do quick, it's an 8.
Okay.
Nice.
You're like hurt wing entices her enough. So she does stand up and she goes to follow you. And she seems to have pretty genuine like concern on her face of like, oh, poor little bird. I didn't mean to hurt you. It's just you were in my face and I was panicking. She's saying this as she's coming across the bar to you. Toot, you make it over to the journal.
Okay. It's time to read again.
I believe the words you told me that you know are flower. You said wing. I'll give it to you.
Sugar, flour, sugar, tea, wing, poison. I had another one.
Sugar, butter, flour.
I'll give you 5. I'll give you 5 total. So I have flour,
Okay.
wing, sugar, tea.
Okay.
What do you want your last word to be?
Poison.
It's like Wordle.
I think we'd be making a lot of that. I think we'd be cooking up a lot of that with the witch anyway. So I think I would have seen that label before.
I agree. I second.
The one she associates with you.
Yes.
Oh, that's cute.
The one I was often an ingredient in.
Let me see which letter you didn't give me. I think you gave me all of them. Evil.
Let's go. Yeah, it was wings with a Z. just to round out the alphabet.
Yeah, it was wings with a Z, just so you know.
And it's the old English spelling of flower, so that's actually also a V.
Oh, yeah.
Evil.
Perfect. Thank you, Jeff.
Everyone's evil. No, there's some you missed.
No. She got me.
I don't think you know how to read. You know how to identify letters. Is
Yes.
that fair?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to say the letters that you know out loud.
In order?
Yeah.
Okay. We can do this.
No, I'm just going to say all the letters out of
Wait,
order.
can I have a pencil? Toot's ready.
N-O-W-I-T, a letter you don't know. H, a letter you don't know. O-U-N-T, another letter you don't know. Another letter you don't know. E-T, and then some weird circular scribble at the end of that. And then another letter you don't know. A-N, a weird kind of line, curved line that's above the letters that you've never seen before.
What?
Followed by a T. W-A-I-T. F-O-R. 2 letters you don't know. F-I-R-S-T-O-N-E. Another one of those weird circle scribbles. And then a strange, almost seems like a hieroglyph of 2 of those circle scribbles. And then a half moon shape underneath those scribbles.
After smiley face emoji? Who is this woman? Oh my god. Okay, what do your toad eyes see?
I think it's like, no witch found. Wait for me. Way.
Second musical we've referenced in like 2 minutes.
O-U-N-T.
No witch found. So,
Right?
yeah, but does that mean that she was on a separate witch hunting mission and she's not the one who killed our witch?
Maybe she found
did.
our...
Our witch is the first one, and they're going to kill another.
Oh.
So they have to be stopped anyway.
So she
Yeah, we gotta
is a
get 'em.
witch. So she is a witch hunter, but she's not our witch hunter that we need.
Yeah, right?
Okay. So I think we must have to go to the library.
I guess so.
Hopefully that guy will have 2 eyes.
As you say this, she is very close to you now, Red,
Ah!
and is reaching out to grab you again. And I'm going to do a roll. It was a 5, so you still have time to react. Like, she's reaching for you, but she's not there yet.
Do I see any sort of like intent? Like, why does she keep coming after me?
She looks pretty genuinely concerned for your well-being. And she's even saying, oh, little bird, what if I just put you back outside? Then are we going to be okay?
I'm gonna fly back towards my friends, but I'm gonna get that peacock feather that I'm leaving.
Okay. Okay, I'll say since she's so far away that you don't even have to roll for it. You can go back to your friends and you can pluck the feather out of her hat, and then
And I'll just yell at them on my way out, like, see you outside!
perfect. You make it out of the tavern clean.
Perry, grab a knife.
But I won't be able to grab you.
That's okay. I can slap my way out.
I pick up a knife in my claws.
Pick up a knife.
Yep.
Okay. Add knife. Inventory.
Okay. Knife in my inventory.
An owl with an inventory.
But as you fly out, I am gonna. Yeah, you are gonna have to roll fierce just to make sure you don't drop the knife.
Actually fly into somebody sideways.
So you don't spear anybody on your.
I got a 10, so that means I got 11 total.
Beautiful. Do you want to stab anybody on your way out?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I feel like we kind of decided that she didn't do it. Should I stab her anyway?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, you're not gonna kill anybody as a small owl holding a knife. You're just gonna,
I'm not gonna
inconvenience.
on a 10, on a nat 10.
How big of an owl did you say you were?
Okay, that's not important. That's not important for right now.
Little barn owl.
You can also just fly out scot-free.
No, I want to cut something down that blocks the path to following us. You know what I mean?
No, but then Toot won't be able to get out.
As you're thinking, you do see that there are quite a bit of oil lanterns around lighting this place.
No way.
If that helps you at all.
My dream of arson.
Do it.
I cut down one of the strings holding the oil lamp as I fly past.
I slap out really fast.
Okay.
Slap.
Well, but I will say the order in which that happened is that Harry, just, taken with their incredible maneuvering ability with the knife, you knock the oil lamp down for sure. Boom, crash, oil everywhere, the fire spreads.
Oh no, I'm gonna need that backup spider.
Toot, you're gonna roll me. You can do, I would say you're probably going quick, right?
Yeah.
You can roll quick, but it will be at disadvantage because now there's also fire and people running around and screaming.
How dare you? Okay. Damn, one of them was a 9, but the other one was a 5.
Okay, I'm gonna increase your danger level.
No!
It's on fire! What am I supposed to do?
I should have gone for her eye. A witch hunter is a witch hunter. Maybe I just should have done it.
And that's something that you'll have to live with forever, Perry. You're splatting your way towards the door, and you get really close, but then dunk, a burning beam falls right in front of you. And a little a toad on the ground. You can't get out this door anymore unless you want to jump through the flames.
Oh gosh.
Ow.
Or find another way out.
Is there somebody is there a human going for the exit?
Yeah, I would say there's plenty of people who this beam is for a human, they can still jump over it and
I want to jump up on the back of somebody's cape and hang on to it as they run out.
Okay, roll me a fierce check.
Okay.
So smart.
I'm just imagining the big toad mouth womp.
Wow.
Ow. And swinging.
Yeah, my arms limp. Ooh, 7.
Okay, you jump up. You miss the first cape, too short.
Oh, no.
The second cape, it's too satiny and beautiful. You slip right off.
Slip off.
The last one, it's a long, dirty, woolen, nasty cape. You latch on, but you realize it is the cape of the witch hunter.
Oh, no.
That you've been tormenting this whole time in the bar. But you're carried through the door, out of the fire and the tavern.
Okay. I'm curious where she's gonna go.
Do you hang on?
Oh, I kind of want to hang on and see where she goes.
Okay, Red and I can follow behind.
Yeah, and then maybe she'll take us, I don't know, maybe we'll go in the direction. Is she going in the direction of the library, or are we gonna lose time?
She is heading towards the general direction of the Wizard College, which is where the library is.
Okay.
As you hang on, I would say she wouldn't notice the weight of one tiny toad.
One little toad.
On her cape. And She's kind of laughing and brushing it off and being like, wow, what an exciting fall festival this year it is. As she kind of like jaunts through the streets.
She's so suspiciously peppy.
She's kind of skipping, and you see she's heading towards the center of it. Red and Perry, you'll like, since you have your bird's eye view from above, you can tell that she's not quite heading to the library. She's actually heading like a little catty corner to it, to the big effigy of the long-faced one. That it has taken you a lot of time to get into the tavern and to torment the witch hunter. So it's pretty close to like dusk. So they're gonna light the effigy soon. So she's heading there, and that's kind of where all the crowd is heading.
I think I'm gonna have to let go.
Red, can you catch him? My claws are full of knife.
Oh, yeah. I'll just try to swoop and see if you can land on my back.
I will say that will be I would do a fierce or a quick check for Red.
Whee! A 10 again.
And then
Yes.
let's just see how well you stick the landing.
With a quick check?
Yeah, you can do quick or fierce. I think they both kind of fall.
11.
It's as if you've trained for this maneuver your entire
The
life.
cape kind of has a like swing to it as she's walking around. So I start leaning with the swing of the cape
Yes.
and building up momentum.
Oh yeah.
Until I calculate my jump that I'm gonna need to land on Red's back, and I use the momentum to like carry me over and this little toad like swings off the cape. I do a little loop in the air and I splat onto Red's back.
I love this. We like practice this, and then you land on my back. I'm like, yeah, dude.
It's our combo move.
What sound does the train make?
For Hildegard!
I also yell toot toot just because
Toot toot.
Toot, toot, toot. Beautiful, epic, flawless move. We catch the little toad, our magpie's back up in the air. We have our bird's eye view again. Toot, toot. Toot. Everybody roll me a clever check as you're kind of looking around.
9.
4.
10 altogether.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Perry and Red, you're both, as you're kind of scanning, looking for the library, right? You've decided, I think I want to go to the library. You spot another white-haired figure.
What?
Walking through the crowd, but this time a man.
Oh, is he coming from the direction of the library?
Yeah, so
okay.
he's left the university.
I thought there was a third one. I was like, no.
He seems to have left the university and is heading towards the effigy as well. Seems like that's where most people are going. He is very tall, like almost like 7 feet tall. He has long hair. It's half up, half down. He's way more in like kind of armored leathers with like a book bag. And he also has like a beautiful like white cloak on top of it, but same kind of ornate filigree and embroidery that you saw from the other woman.
Is that what wizards look like? I mean, I've never seen one, but like, is that a thing?
I don't know. Oh, I thought they were witch hunters. Are they wizard witch hunters?
Maybe.
Are these ones in a club together?
Yeah, I think they're a team.
Mm-hmm.
Does he have both eyes?
He does have both eyes.
Perfect.
Get him.
Okay. Get him. I stab him. No. Say what you're going to say.
He has both eyes, and he has a similar cap to the one that you saw the woman have, but this one has no feather in it.
Oh,
He left.
because he used it already.
Perfect. This is our guy.
Okay. Okay, we need his eyeballs. I dive bomb him.
Okay.
Yeah,
But I have
we
a
do
knife.
too. I'm gonna help.
Okay, we got 2 dive bombers. Do we want to make an ultimate combo move?
Yeah, can I have triple advantage?
No.
I stand up on Red's back, and I feel like I dive bomb him too.
Yes.
I want to like splat on his face,
Amazing.
and I want to poison him.
Yes!
Okay, here's how this is gonna work. Everybody's gonna make a roll at advantage, right?
We're all gonna roll 10s. We're all gonna roll 10s and we're gonna do it.
Everybody I will let you pick your best trait. Whatever trait has that 3 on it, we will make it work for this one.
Okay.
Roll your best trait, everybody at advantage for the ultimate combo move. Let's see how we can start getting those eyeballs.
Okay.
Come on. Oh no. Okay.
9.
10.
8.
Okay, good. We should have said that in the other order, but that's okay.
Great.
Okay, so you rolled a 10.
9.
9.
Yeah, 10.
Harry rolled a 10.
Yeah.
Okay, Red, you don't quite make your mark, but you're able to latch on and get like 75% of what your target was. You're able to do that. So what does that look like?
So if that's the case, then I'm pecking. I'm pecking at that eye.
Yes!
I'm going for it. I'm latched on whatever collar this guy has, and I'm pecking.
You are definitely like you're hitting eye some of the time. You know what I mean? Like you're kind of hitting like the forehead bone, and then all of a sudden it'll get really squishy, and he'll go, "Oh fuck," because you hit his eyeball. But you're starting to realize that it might take a little bit of work to get an eyeball out of a head.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's when I stick my feet in his mouth and I poison him with my secretions.
Nice.
Yes.
I will you can choose one thing your poison can do. You know what I mean? Like
Paralysis. Did you say kill?
Kill. Instant death.
If you roll a nat 10 on the dice, I'll give you an instant death. All luck.
Should I bargain for something else?
No, do it.
Do it.
Nat 10 right now.
Nat 10.
Most important roll of your life.
No.
What is it?
7.
That's pretty good though.
That's not gonna do it. What is another trait other than instant kill that you would like your poison to like, the effect you would like to have on him?
I want to say eject eyeballs, but I don't.
His eyeballs pop out.
His eyeballs come out and they land in my hand.
On a cassette player.
Yes.
So
Make him shit his pants.
Yeah. Gastrointestinal issues.
Yeah, bowel movement.
No, I like paralysis. I'll go for paralysis.
Roll me I would say this falls under, I don't know, poison feels like a sly trait.
Yes.
Roll sly to see, like, I will say you do it, right? You already landed, you secreted in his mouth.
I put my little feet in his mouth.
hey.
So, like, the poison is in him. This is more rolling for how much of an effect does it have.
Okay.
Not 10.
He's gonna, let me just tell you where we're starting, like, percentage-wise, it's gonna start at his toes. It's starting from the bottom up rather than
It's gonna
the top
take
down.
so long.
Because this stuff goes
We
straight
just
to the
need like a
toes.
7.
11.
Okay. Within seconds, you realize you've done this before with varying levels of success. Normally it's only a mild reaction and irritation. You have found someone who is allergic to the goo that secretes out of your body.
Yes!
And slowly his feet, then his knees, his like hip joints, all his joints start to lock up, and he hits the ground, and other than like his face and one arm, every other body part is paralyzed. He cannot move it at this moment.
Yes. I lick his eyeball.
He screamed.
Just as a gotcha.
Okay.
Everybody has advantage on their next roll, but you still have.
But I still have the roll that I rolled a 10 on, which was to do the most epic dive bomb of all time.
Using
Using my knife. and
a knife would get an eyeball out much easier than a beak.
I think back to all the stories that Hildegard told me of dragons raising down entire towns with their power of flame, which I have. But what else do the dragons have? The power of their sharp teeth.
Yes.
So I dive down, freshly armed with my stolen knife, and I launch it straight into his eyeball.
Yes.
Beautiful. Which one? Right or left?
Oh, left.
You launch this knife. Oh no, your teeth?
No, I launch. Sorry. Okay, hold on. Let me set the scene.
No, inspired by the dragon's
Yes,
sharp teeth.
The knife is in my claws.
Yes.
And so I dive bomb, but at the last minute, I swing to the side so that the knife goes straight into the eyeball. Yeah, I drift.
Fuck yeah!
I do like a thick fishtail drift,
Ding, 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 ding.
and I scream, "For Hildegard!"
You drift, and this dagger, thunk, lands perfectly right in the middle of his open eyeball. You feel it, even like you feel a squishy part, and then you feel it almost hits like something solid again. And then, as you fly back,
Yeah,
thunk,
it's out.
you pop an eyeball out, and you have an eyeball on the end of your dagger.
I got one.
He's screaming with his one hand covering his eye. Be like, nah, dang it, I'm gonna look like the lady that has won that has never even killed a witch before.
Oh,
You're
that
not
sounded
being
like an
recorded.
admission of guilt.
I got one.
Yay, Perry!
He's yelling. He's just kind of revealed that the other woman has never killed a witch. The one with
Okay.
the one with the eye patch. But there is still one eye left. But I'm gonna let him. He has one arm still in play, and his mouth. He could try. Are you on top of his face? You said he
Yep.
licked his eyeball, and your feet are in his mouth.
Yep,
Okay.
I'm sitting right on his face.
Okay. He is.
If he wants more toad in his mouth, he can have it. I'm just gonna poison him more.
As you look into the eyes of this man, you are not seeing the bright jovial spark that you saw in the other woman. You're seeing something cruel and hardened. And he's gonna try to bite down on your back legs. So
Sacre bleu.
he rolled a 9.
No! My little toes!
He's gonna chomp down on your toes, and I think he's gonna take your toes off.
Oh no! Oh, I can never sport mode again.
But just your toes. Just your toes. You can still hop around, but your toes are gone.
Get out of there!
I let out a mighty and I jump off of his face, but I land in his hair and I get it sticky and gross.
And you're able to hang, as he's thrashing around, you're able to hang on better because of your sticky, bloody toes.
Oh.
Pros and cons.
Okay, now I recall you mentioning we all had advantage on our next roll.
Yes.
Okay.
If I keep pecking, do you have room on that knife for another eyeball?
Yeah, it's long enough. I can just stick the other one on like a shish kebab.
Perfect.
Yeah. And I'll just keep distracting with the pecks. Or maybe distract his hand so he thinks oh, over here.
Red, as you're continuing the pecking, being like, I can distract and we could get a knife, you do think back to a story that the beautiful Hildegard once told you as you were doing a foraging, and you found a creature that passed on their own, and she was like, well, we can't just leave the parts, we have to honor the dead, and they can be used in potions. So let me teach you something, Red. The best way to get an eyeball out is you go in at the corner and you get underneath and you scoop. Don't just peck, you'll ruin the perfectly good eyeball. Just get under there and scoop. Boom. Flashback to the present as you're pecking this witch hunter's face.
I remember something.
If you would like to roll for
Okay,
scoop, you have advantage on this. So if you'd like to try
I
to
used
scoop it out.
to swoop and now I scoop.
Yeah.
Bars from Red.
I will say that'll be a fierce roll.
Okay, advantage. Okay, 9.
Yeah, nice.
Okay. You manage to get your beak right in the corner of his right eye, his last good eye, and you get underneath it and you feel like maybe it's kind of popping out a little bit, but but it's not quite. you can't quite fully get it out. Would you like to assist in any way?
I would like to get my knife involved.
Yeah. It is a much easier target, so your like difficulty level is lower, and you have advantage for this because dear Red is popping that eyeball.
Red's
out
using
for
the
it.
scoop, and I'm admiring Red's technique here. So I think that's what kind of that demonstrates the precision that I am now going to use in kind.
You got this.
10, not 10.
How do you get the last eyeball?
Fuck yeah.
Okay, this is what I do. Oh my god, I've been dreaming of this. Oh, I've been dreaming of this since I was just a young owl. I am filled with rage as I see this evil man chomp down on Toot's beautiful slimy legs. I'm inspired by Ray's technique, getting this eyeball out using precision and rage at once, and I am fueled by my love of the fallen Hildegard, and I once again channel the one magic spell that she taught me, Make Flame, and I, like Game of Thrones style, like fire bomb this man's face as I swoop down. I use my knife to spear the eyeball, and I leave a trail of ash and ember across the empty sockets that once housed his eyes.
Damn!
Holy shit!
Oh my god!
Is he like on the ground now?
Yeah, he is fully on the ground. Like he still has like kind of the use of one arm. He's fully no more eyeballs. He's grabbing his eyes. He's bleeding. He's just
I want to go up towards where his ears are before we bounce out. And she taught me how to say her name, so I just say into his ear, Hildegard von Creepy. Eat my ass.
Let's
and I fly off
fucking
with my buds.
go!
As y'all fly off and make
I hop onto Red, yeah.
Yeah, as you make your great escape, you hear him like yelling and crying out in anguish, and the last thing you hear is from far away. He goes, "I swear I'll get you little critters if it's the last thing I do."
I shit on him.
Oh my gosh.
A beautiful shit lands right on him.
Yes.
Bullshit.
You guys, it's much easier to make your way back because you've traveled the road now, and everybody's at the effigy burning. In the back, you see a very creepy, antlered, large, like 30-foot effigy of
Whatever all that's about.
Yeah. These humans and their rituals.
They're burning it. You can hear like chanting and yelling, and you're not sure if they're having a good time or like a bad time.
Seems like none of our business.
Mm-hmm.
But you're able.
I got what I came for.
Yeah.
You're able to make your way back to the hut. It's still and quiet, much more quiet than it should be.
Oh.
And much more quiet than the town you just came from.
Oh.
As you're met with the same scene, it's untouched. Your beautiful Hildegard, dead on the ground in the kitchen.
Oh, my lady, we're back for you. We're going to resurrect you. What do we do with the eyes?
I don't know.
Do we put them on her eyes?
That could work. Here, let's, Red, will you pull him off the knife?
Yeah. I just like help with my beak, like you said with a shish kebab, where you just kind of like pull off.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Where do you place them?
We could try the eyeballs first, or yeah, let's see. Oh, that's so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you
the
remember
eyeballs-
anything else from
Can
your
I-
books?
Can I do a clever check?
Yeah, everybody,
Okay.
if you want to do a clever check to see if you can remember any other details.
We could try one in each hand.
Oh, I got a natural 10.
Okay.
Yay!
Nice.
An 11.
An 11. Okay, perfect. You remember that a very important part of this story that she would tell you you guys are almost like flashback to around the campfire as you're hearing these scary stories with your beautiful living Hilda. Now remember, little critters, once you get the eyeballs back, it's important that you place them on the place that actually killed me so they can witness it. It's sort of it's sort of like they can never look away from the horrors that they've done.
Perfect.
That sort of thing. So never forget that, but nothing... my dear little critters, nothing is ever going to come to this hut and hurt us. Just remember that. Boom, flashback.
It's good that she taught us anyways.
Yeah.
It would have been bad if she thought nobody would ever come. Okay.
And you can see that the blood has been pooling. She was stabbed right in the heart.
Oh, how awful. I pushed, like, I used my little front fingers to kind of roll the eyeball over to her stab wound.
Yeah, you use the fingers you have left to roll the eyeballs kind of into the stab wound.
Yes.
It's like, you don't have to like put them in there, but you get them around it and then it's still. And the only thing you know is you have to wait a week.
A week?
A week?
That's such a long time to wait.
What?
And you have to hope that what she told you was the truth and not just another tall tale. Now, I would like somebody to flip a coin. What? And this will determine whether this is real or a tall tale. I did not decide that for you.
Oh my gosh.
Who would like to flip the coin? Or Jasmine, if you have access to a coin, you're welcome to flip a coin.
I don't have one on my person at the moment, so you guys can...
Oh, I don't know if I want all that. Oh, I don't want the pressure.
Okay.
I believe in you.
My coin has a 1 or a 20. So amongst the three of you, decide right now before it's flipped, what number do you need for this to be true?
It's gotta be a 20.
Yeah, there's no other... Yeah, it's gotta be a 20.
Okay. And it will be.
Uh-huh.
It is!
Relief.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. The first night is really scary because you're filled with doubt. She looks the same, cold, unmoving. But by the middle of the second day, she seems to maybe have some color coming back to her.
Also, this is the night of the rave.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It seems that something is improving about her. She hasn't moved, but it seems to be working. You have hope.
Okay.
And you do remember that there is a rave happening tonight.
Should we go celebrate?
It looks like she's
celebrate.
Yeah, she's gonna pull through.
Oh, thank goodness.
Great. You guys are going to the rave?
Yeah, Bronson will be so excited to hear of our success. Oh, we promised him he could have the body.
Well, he wasn't dead.
He's not dead.
Oh. Uh-oh.
But he'll be an easy target moving forward. So
we could tell Bronson, if he ever sees him in our side of the woods, that he has free reign to eat him.
To get him.
And you realize that you never asked where the forest club is.
Oh.
But if the three of you had to think of the funkiest, swankiest place in the forest, where do you think you would go and hold and have a club?
The big banyan tree by the swamp.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Okay.
Where all the mushrooms grow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, you head to the big banyan tree by the swamp, and before you even get there, you start hearing the bump.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
The bump and thump of some very rhythmic log drumming. There's croaking. There's a whole chorus of toads making up.
Yes. Oh, I forgot to say. I think Red and I worked together to make you a little axle with wheels.
Oh.
Yeah.
that you can prop your legs up on.
And I pull myself along.
Yeah.
You could still go full utility.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's really good.
As you roll up to the forest rave, you see the bouncer is Bronson, with two little like cutout acorns for like the version of Critter sunglasses. Like, yeah. No. You guys came.
Yeah, we just got back from getting our merciless vengeance.
And there's a body for me?
As soon as he wanders into these woods, he's all yours.
You didn't kill him?
Still alive, unfortunately.
He said he was gonna
But-
come get us, though.
And he can't see at all, so you just have to sneak up behind him.
So next time you see someone with white hair and maybe 2 eye patches
Yeah,
come through these woods,
we wanted to keep him fresh for you.
he's all yours.
Thank you. I love a bit of a hunt. Glorious. Well, but I must say, it is not good to leave your enemies alive. Next time you should definitely kill them, because when you don't kill them, they just come back. Anyway, welcome to the rave.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Really ominous, Bronson. Thank you.
Yeah.
Anytime. I'll be in there later if you want to hit me up.
Oh my gosh.
This rave has everything you've ever dreamed of. You didn't even know they did raves like this.
Yeah, I think I go to the Toad Bar and I order like an acorn whiskey and I'm talking to some sexy toads. And they're all asking about my toes, and I say, "Oh yeah, we fought a witch hunter this week. We saved our witch." It was
Really? A witch hunter? That is impressive.
yeah. This is a price you got to pay for vengeance.
And you know what? Something I've always said is, I don't care if my toads have toes or not. You know what I mean?
Hey, it doesn't get in the way of anything. Hey, it doesn't get in the way. That's all
I've always said it makes room for more fun.
No, you and I are thinking alike, young lady.
We fade to black on Toots. Fun night.
Toot's having a time.
Toot toot.
Yeah. Throughout the night, you just hear very enthusiastic toot toot. What could it mean? Any other wishes that we'd like to do at the rave?
Hey, Red, do you think you could teach me that thing you said to the kids?
Oh yeah, of course. Okay, so repeat after me. You want to do the first one or the second one?
For the first one. Let's start with the first one.
Yeah, it's a little shorter. It's easier.
Yeah, give me one word at a time.
First, you eat.
Eat
My. Then this is the important part. She said, ass.
Oh, this is the magic word.
Yeah.
Ass.
Yeah, that's it. You got it.
Did I do it?
You nailed it. That was perfect.
Eat my ass.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Eat my ass.
Yeah.
Everybody in the club is yelling, "Eat my ass!"
Yeah. Some other magpies and crows and owls came over and they're like, "Can you teach us how to say that?" And everybody's just chanting, "Eat my ass" by the end of the night.
Oh my gosh!
Eat my ass.
Eat my ass! Eat my ass!
Don't we have that peacock feather trophy?
Yes, I did take that.
I think we should have our own fall festival. I take it to the middle of the dance floor, to the middle of the clearing, and I gather everyone around and I say,
I get a bunch of little pebbles and I make a little stack for you so you can put it in the middle, like standing up.
Yeah.
"Oh, Red,
Perfect.
they're beautiful. They're extra shiny pebbles."
Yeah.
Okay, I set the feather in there and I gather everyone around and I say, "Let this be a lesson to any witch hunters who come to our parts. This is the fate that shall befall you." And then I ignite the feather.
Yeah!
It's engulfed in flames.
Every critter yells and cheers.
Eat my ass! As the smoke rises through the rooftops. I mean the treetops.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Ugh.
Red, do you have any unfinished business that you need to pursue at this rave?
I maybe ask Bronson if he wants to come hang out by the house for a little while. The witch would probably give him some real sweet food if he's up for like hanging around and being additional muscle for the rest of the week.
Yes!
I like
that's
that.
Great protection.
Yeah, you're saying you have a gig for me?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's gonna be back to pay in full at the end of approximately 6 more business days. And until then, you also get your finder's fee of any eyeless witch hunters that arrive nearby.
Hey, that's the best deal I've gotten all year in this economy, so...
Hildegard's gonna wake up to a bill. to an invoice.
I'd be happy to hang around, I gotta be honest. You guys are the first guys to give me a chance and not dive bomb me along the trail.
Aww.
Bronson, we would never dive bomb you on the trail. That's crazy.
I didn't think about doing it at all.
And that's how I knew you guys were good critters, you know? All right. Well, you want to ride on my back to your witch hut?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
You guys ride on the back of a mighty grizzly bear back to the witch's hut, and you pass the days. Is there any?
It's like dawn by the time we get back. Everyone's like done partying.
Is there anything you would like to get done? We'll kind of like fast forward, but if there's anything you'd like to get done within the next 6 days before Hildegard is set to wake up.
I think Toot has had to spend the whole week cleaning up the blood in the kitchen. It's really slow going, but he does it. He has to like put a little washcloth on the floor and then like walk it across the floor back and forth like a Roomba to clean up all the blood off the floor. And then he kind of like cleans off Hildegard so that she doesn't wake up all gross when she comes back.
Beautiful.
Perry goes and dive bombs a huge pile of newts. Well, you know, like one newt at a time, but eventually creates a huge pile as part of Hildegard's welcome back to life gift.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and a similar thing. I think Reginald has gone out and is like out there foraging for some pretty flowers and accoutrement, and is like set together a cute little bowl of potpourri so that she has something nice when she wakes up.
Oh my gosh.
You've done your little chores, you've gathered your things and your offerings, and now the sun is rising on the 7th morning. Eerily similar from the morning just 1 week ago. Crisp fall air, leaves falling around. But
I
this
think
time,
Toot has been sleeping on Hildegard every night, like up on top of her, so that he'll be the first to know when she wakes up.
a big
So
difference.
nice.
The main differences of this morning and the morning a week ago is there is a large bear snoring outside the gate.
Yes.
And our three lovely critters are waiting expectantly, looking at their witch. And slowly, you see in her fingers, they slowly start to move and wiggle. And then it goes to her hands and her toes wiggle. And then soon enough, she takes a breath. And, my lady! And then she jolts up.
Oh, you're awake.
Hildegard!
Madam Hildegard, you're back!
You're back from beyond the grave.
Oh, my critters! And she wraps all three of you in a big hug. Oh, little critters. You guys did it. You brought the eyeballs back, didn't you?
We did!
Yeah, we stabbed him right out of his head and then we brought him to you.
I paralyzed him with my poison!
Oh, good
You would have
job.
been so proud. Perry flamed his whole face.
Yeah!
Oh, just like the dragons we talked about.
Yeah, exactly. And Reginald was the perfect distraction. And guess what? He knows how to read.
Reginald.
Oh, wait.
How?
Toot.
How long have I been dead?
I think Toot. Does Reginald know how to read? Toot knows how to read. I don't know if Reginald knows how to read.
I can just talk sometimes.
Yeah,
Reginald knows how to talk.
And Reginald, did you tell him what we practiced?
I did. Will you say it with me?
Yeah, of course.
Eat my
ass. Wow. I knew I could count on the three of you. I know I said no harm would befall us here, but I'm sure glad I still told you the stories.
Yeah. We weren't sure if
Also,
it was
there's
all...
a bear outside. Saw we.
Oh,
He's security. He was protecting the hut while you were asleep.
well that if he's a friendly bear, the more the merrier.
He's a friend for sure, but he does work on he is a contract worker.
There is an invoice on the kitchen table.
Yeah, he says he's part of some union, so
Okay, no problem.
his rates are pretty high.
That's all right. I have always said I respect unions, and I believe they should be a thing, and everyone deserves a fair and equal wage. So I will.
That's what we love about you.
You're so based, Madam Hildegard.
I'm so happy to be back. And look, a little ball of potpourri, and it's clean. It must have been a big mess that was left with.
Yeah, it was. I
Yeah.
cleaned it up.
You bled out everywhere.
Yeah.
It's not my first time, but hopefully it's the last. You guys remembered the most important part at the end of all the story, right?
What?
That you have to kill the witch hunter.
Oh.
You killed him, right?
He was really scary. We couldn't quite get him.
He could be dead, maybe.
He might be dead.
Yeah. We mortally wounded him.
Uh-huh.
Well, critters, maybe we should take a little jaunt into the village and our little bear friend with us and just make sure everything's taken care of.
Just tie up all the loose ends.
Yeah, what's better than one vengeance?
Hildegard scoops up Toot. Our two lovely bird friends can either fly behind or you can perch on Hildegard.
Let's perch one on each shoulder.
She grabs a bag and puts in a lot of potions that you've all been told to not touch under any circumstances. And she motions for Bronson the bear to follow her and off down the path towards the village again. And she is a woman on a mission. And that is where we'll end our session.
Yeah.
We saved her.
You did it!
Oh,
She's perfect and beautiful and back.
I love her.
We're so fucking back.
We're so back. We're so back.
Wow. For the first time, we did every single thing I had planned.
Oh,
We
yeah.
did.
Oh.
That's great.
That's great. I thought, okay, first of all, the stakes were so real in this. Like with the rolling, flipping the coin
Yeah.
and like everything we rolled, like the stakes felt so high.
And we still did it.
And we did it.
So stressful. It was so good. Those 10s were juicy.
Yes.
I know.
They came at such good moments. Yeah.
Y'all ended with a danger score of 5, I think, but then y'all really started rolling well, like when it would have really
Yeah.
might have died. You guys really your rolls came in clutch.
Well, there were some pretty permanent consequences. I mean,
I lost my toe.
Toot sacrificed his toes.
Anything for Madam Hildegard.
Oh, too.
Oh, that was great.
I mean, in the actual one pager, it literally says you've been told to bring the eyes back and place it on the witch, and it's and you think it'll work. It literally just says I don't know, maybe. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna leave it up to a coin
Yeah,
toss.
I love it. I love how much you fleshed out this one pager. You came up with a lot of good world and extra stuff to go along with it.
It really gave you a lot. You can roll for the things about the village. I just rolled those, the wizard college and the cult, and then I fleshed out the cult a little bit.
That was funny when at the end they were burning the effigy and it was they were chanting and it was oh.
Whatever that is.
It was okay, human stuff.
I was kind of I don't think the cult will come into play with it, but I was I don't know, maybe if they want to go join the cult,
Well, the wizard plotline was so interesting because it's there are wizards who are witch hunters, but it's is it a larger conspiracy?
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Okay, this is the sequel that I made up in my mind.
She always makes an epilogue.
Yeah.
She always makes an
Everything
epilogue.
we play, it's and it's done. And I'm and then what happens? But here's what happens. We go, oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay. We go into town, right, with Hildegard to kill this guy. But
And a bear.
clearly, and a bear. But clearly, this eye patch woman who is jovial, who we met, clearly has some connection to this guy. At the very least, they go to the same wizard college and she's in some sort of training. Maybe she's been inducted to the same secret society, to also be a wizard who's a witch hunter, right? So it's what the hell? meet cute with Hildegard. Okay, there's a spark of something there, but she's been training to hunt her, right? But Hildegard,
lovers.
yes,
Yeah.
and with our help, we corrupt her, and she ditches the evil wizarding academy and her witch hunting career to become a witch herself.
Oh
my
my god.
Absolutely. Because you've got like the big college town girl, and then she becomes like she goes to the hermit area.
Yeah.
It's all there.
This is great.
Yes.
And then,
oh my gosh.
and then there's like another episode down the line where one of them's gonna propose, and you guys are like in charge of like making sure the ring's there, and it's like and then it's tomfoolery from there.
Yeah.
So good.
It's like we like trip and the rings like go into the stream and wash away,
You have to
and
find
we have to make a little boat and chase them.
Oh my gosh. Who this is? Oh, this is so good.
Who's animating this?
B-plot.
This is over the garden wall style, you know.
Yeah. And Toot is finally like really dating one of the people that he met at the rave.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my toad girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yes. And Toot is like the fastest toad in the land
Yeah,
because he's on wheels now.
And, he, like, and maybe you're out
Tokyo
helping-
Drift,
ultimate
Tudio,
sport mode.
Tudio Drift, Todio Drift.
Oh my god.
New Ghibli film.
Oh, so good.
Toot furious.
Two handle.
Oh my gosh. Toot 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 toot.
Oh,
let's
so
fucking
good.
go. That's awesome.
And then I also think that you're helping all the woodland creatures who have like lost an appendage. You're helping build them special like
Yes.
skills or like prosthetics to help them keep living
That's
their
so
life in the
nice.
forest.
Yeah.
We have a magical prosthetic shop.
Oh my god. This
I
is
guess
awesome.
humans can come too. Like, I guess if you're a human, you can come.
It's not your specialty though.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
not really what we do.
Yeah. Wow.
This is beautiful.
This was beautiful. Jasmine, how was that playing it? Like just picking up a sheet and being like, okay.
It's so much fun. I love a single sheet. I love a simple, like, it's just fun. I also the very first point where we had to actually like make good on the revenge, I was like, oh my god, we're gonna really go for the eyes. Okay.
We'd been playing like such a sweet little like, you know, like a forest walk, and then we're exploring the city, and it's just us between it. We had a little bit of like, oh my god, we're gonna get the vengeance. But then when we finally jumped into that, I was like, oh yeah, this is a murder game.
We're doing it.
we're getting those eyeballs.
We're getting them.
I was trying to honor, there's like a directive in there that's like, it's really, you don't have opposable thumbs. Like your creatures, like normal things are really hard for you. So I was trying to honor the fact that I was like, I think it would be hard to get eyeballs out of a human skull.
Yeah.
It would. And I thought you also honored, like, it said, like, this is a dangerous world. Like, you can die. Like, you know, like, nothing's stopping you from dying. And I know none of us died, but, like, there were real consequences of jumping in a guy's mouth. It felt very, like, like a dangerous mission, which made it even more fun.
Funny.
Yeah, and it ended up a little more like brutal and like kind of body like horror than I like expected it to be. But I was like, well, I mean, that's what's gonna happen,
They're
I
little
guess.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's kind of satisfying when you're a little guy and you stab some eyeballs out in a brutal
Oh
way.
yeah.
And plus, he deserved it. He
really did.
was like a cult murderer.
They literally, so part of what I rolled, so you roll like what the village is like, you roll what your witch hunter like personality is, and then you roll like a twist. I rolled like 2 of all of them because I was like, I think we have enough time to explore multiple things. So I rolled the twist of there are 2 rival witch hunters.
Oh, okay.
And then I rolled the village folk are having a festival.
I thought you just did that because this was coming out in the fall.
Well, it said festival, and I said, well, it's fall. I like fall festival. It worked.
Perfect.
But I didn't even get to say their cool fucking names. The lady was Soren Vexhart,
What?
and the man was Dorian Voidstrider.
What?
If I had known that, maybe I wouldn't have killed him.
Those are tough names. That's
You're
great.
an owl.
Hey, an owl. Can a girl live? Can an owl live a little? Wait, say him again. Dorian Vexhart.
Wait,
No.
also, because of the rom-com we've just written, the name of the rom-com is Hexheart.
Oh! Yes.
That's so good.
Yay!
Wait. Say it again. Soren?
Her name was Soren Vexhart.
Soren Bexhart. Okay. I mean, you are asking to be an enemy to lover.
And then Dorian Voidstrider.
Dorian Voidstrider and Soren Bexhart.
Hot.
Hot.
They're both hot.
And Hildegard von Creepy.
Who was also hot.
I thought for so long, I was like, what's a cool last name? And I said, fuck it. I'm just making her creepy.
Von Creepy.
Hildegard von Creepy.
It's great.
Love her.
Oh, Jasmine, I loved your moment when you whispered her name in his ear.
Yes, that was so good.
And I was like, I hope Red says eat my ass at the end of this. I hope they do it and they say it.
I love how well you capitalized on Red's power of speech.
Yes, that was great.
He's a great character.
It seemed way more fun to have it be like, especially because some birds can actually talk a little bit, but I thought like, they only parrot back things that they've learned. And so I was like, it has to be things that maybe they've talked about. So that was very fun. Like, I think it makes sense for her. I think it makes sense for Red to be able to say the witch's name and then just being dumb little guy about a mean thing to say to people that she would have taught me.
I love that he was a troll too. He was like, let me ruin these teens' day.
Eat my ass. Like, eat my ass was like the funniest thing that could have come out.
Yeah.
Like, it was really
Red's
perfect.
mouth.
Oh my gosh.
I wish he was real.
They can be in our hearts forever.
They live forever.
Real right here.
As long as this thing was recording. I really hope it was.
It was. They're all there.
They'll live forever.
I have faith.
Oh, so fun.
That was great.
A blast.
Thank you so much for playing with us.
Thank you, Jasmine.
Thank you for inviting me. This was such a fun little game. I can't wait to tell more people about it.
Yes.
That was a blast. Yeah, I'm so excited for this to come out and for people to be able to listen to it.
Yeah.
Jasmine, is there anything you want to plug now that we're upon the end of the episode?
Oh, yeah. If anyone listening who wants to come see the 20-Sided Tavern, we are touring the United States all the way through June. And so just check out the 20-Sided Tavern website to look at the tour dates and locations that we're going to be heading to. And keep an eye on the Instagram for different discount codes and things. They'll always be updating for like early bird specials and things like that. But I'm really excited. And yeah, that's the big one. Come check out the 20-Sided Tavern.
Beautiful.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Yeah, trust me, y'all. This show is amazing. If you like our show, you will like this show. Believe me when we all say that you need to make it a priority to go see this show. It's incredible.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
And where can people follow you?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'm at Jazzy Loves Drama on everything.
Yes.
Awesome.
And then, well, I believe I read in your bio, do you have a podcast that you're on?
Oh, yeah. I figured I'll repeat that one, too. So I also have my silly, which is also why I'm so excited about talking about rom-coms ever, is my rom-com focused podcast that I do with a friend. It's called Shenanigans Ensue. We watch a rom-com and then we talk about it for a little while. And our biggest thing, my favorite little thing that we kind of came up with, and the whole crux of it is give me the cheese, please segment at the very end, which is that rom-coms are cheesy. So at the very end, we both, at the same exact time, just yell out a cheese that we think the rom-com is most like. And then we justify why it's that cheese.
That's great.
I love that.
Okay, so if you had to give our enemies to lovers, like Witch and Witch Hunter, a cheese, what would it be?
Ooh, I would probably do like a Stilton blue, like a sweeter blue.
Yes.
Yes.
I was gonna say a blue cheese.
I love that.
It's a little creepy. It's
yes,
a little funky.
yes, exactly.
It's not necessarily for everyone, but that sweetness at the end, you put a little honey on that bad boy.
Ooh.
It's probably harvested by Brunson.
Perfect.
Yes. Oh, that's so good.
Oh, that's beautiful. We will put links to all of those wonderful things that Jasmine said in the show notes so you can go find them easy. Oh, I don't want to end it because it's so fun.
I know. This was really a blast.
That was so fun. If you didn't already, do this professionally, I would be like, wow, you should do this professionally.
You already got that covered.
But yeah, you got it on lock.
Okay. At the end of every goblin mode, we end it with little goblin noises as we trail out. So if you'd like to do goblin noises,
I would love
Speaking
to join
of-
you. I would be honored.
Perfect.
Speaking of that cult that was chanting.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to ask you our guest question. It's been so long. We're called Gals and Goblins, but we ask every guest, are you a gal or a goblin? Or many people are goblins as well. What
They
do you
do a
identify the most
combo.
with?
Oh, yeah. See, this is the thing. I think like I'm the kind of person who wants to be a goblin, but one of the jokes that I'll make at the 20-Sided Tavern, especially if I'm doing the TK, which is the rules lawyer role, one of the jokes that I make is that I'm the eldest daughter of an eldest daughter's eldest daughter. And that's only as far as I can get. And so I'm very much like, I would love to be a little goblin, but gosh, I love the rules. So I'll just be a gal.
Yeah.
I really,
We're all gals here.
I really resonate with that. It's like, as much as I'd love to at my core, I'm a gal.
Yeah. We love a goblin.
I'll be the goblin for today to balance it out.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think you qualify.
Thank you.
Okay. That's the end of this.
All right.
Bye, suckers.
Bye. Eat my ass.
Yeah.